Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market. This is Hammon's Farlooker. Let's bring it back to Prep before the ghouls take it.
That name is all wrong. It should be a smaller fire, because when I looked into it, everything became smaller and more distant.
Amazing what the ancients could make.
There's an image of a rot pear. This looks like a testing contraption for fruit.
I heard stories about singing fruit that could make music. Is this somehow related?
Why the hell would anybody need to test fruit? You either eat it or you sling it at some bozo's head. A bozo like you.
Hey, I've seen these before. You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
The ancients used these to run lights and machines. Prip will give us a good deal on this one. It still holds power.
Ducks, don't play with that thing. We're bringing it back to Prep.
I can't feel my tongue. Hey, it's not funny.
Defibrillator. There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe something to aid sleep or to relax.
This sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
Look at that. Izza and Fala. The legends were true.
A metal box with a door. Perhaps to keep something fresh. Food or drink, perhaps.
Seen some of these around. Apparently a good shelter against radiation. I think the ghouls kept souvenirs cold in these boxes. There's still some blood inside.
I can faintly see the letters. T-O-R-C-H. Torch! But it's a pretty crappy torch, as it's not giving as much light as my flashlight, and it's too heavy.
I've seen one of these in Hammon's workshop. It's for melting two pieces of metal together. Don't stare at the light. It will blind you. The star that every mutant dreams of. Eden is in our memory.
Hammon mentioned a book like this with gizmos and whatnot. The ancients sure liked their books.
Use a pencil to quickly rewind a tape. I have no clue as to what either of these items is.
Look at the size of those kettles. Everyone filled with grog. I'm getting really thirsty. Okay, so it stinks like an old grog mug, but it's a nozzle?
Welcome to the Castle of Light. Forgive me for not providing the illumination this
This feels wrong.
Who is that? More workers for the wheels? Hard to see. So hard to see.
Here, let me help you.
I can't stop now. I see the light of the ancients on the horizon. I'm almost there. Then I will be with the ancients in space for 1,000,000 lifetimes.
Then after 1,000,000, where do you go? Listen, this guy is nuts. All these guys are nuts.
They're not nuts. They're hypnotized.
Oh man, would you look at these? I've never seen something so beautiful.
I have heard of these. They were used in ancient religious ceremonies related to mass consumerism. Looks old, even by the ancient standards. They really made a lot of odd little things, didn't they? I love the rattle and hum of a real working generator. Valuable thing.